And if unfortunately a family member died of a drug overdose, whether they had a previous overdose or not, there's a test I used to see on like Unsolved Mysteries in America Most Wanted back in the 90s, where they can take a doctor, a physician, or whoever can, I'm not going to tell you on here, is a test you can get where they can say how much was introduced and when. They can give you 12 months or 7 months or something like that, or a daily list of when that drug was introduced. They can also tell you how long it was introduced. They can tell you was it in a vein or in your skin, through skin, subcutaneous. They can tell you um, a lot of things. So if your relative died of a drug overdose or anything like that, whether they had a previous drug problem or had none at all, ask them to give that test. There is a test, brown skin people. You can vindicate your family member. They can show when it was introduced, how much and when. Like on Monday, it was given 50 milligrams, and on Wednesday, it was only 2. They can find that out. They can also find out how it was given. Whether they stuck it in their needle, their vein, their skin, up their nose, in their mouth. There is a test. I'm going to tell you again, stop thinking malpractice is a physical injury. No, it is what you can prove in court. And attorneys listen to me, prefer physical injury because you can see it. It's on a piece of paper. Malpractice is if they give you the wrong medication. Malpractice if they put you somewhere where you weren't supposed to be. Malpractice. It is more than what Wikipedia and any dictionary say. And I'm going to tell you this, when you mention malpractice or attorney and it doesn't bring in high money, first thing going to say is, you got a limit for it. You only got 3 years to file from the date it happened or the day you realized. And when they say that, that means you get money. I'm telling you now, if tell an attorney, a law firm, about what's going on with you brown skin people, and that definition of malpractice, incompetence, negligence, and they say, well, we can't take it because it's not, we're not making any money off of it, and you only got 3 years to file. After the onset of you're getting money from it. That's what it means. You get money from it. And I don't want no brown skinned person to get money from them. Listen to me now. Injury does not have to be seen. If it did, then PSTD would not be an issue. Any kind of trauma is a injury. Whether somebody knock you upside the head and you don't have a bruise, but the doctor said, well, you don't have a bruise, but you look like you had something happen, hit your head after we did the x-ray. We can't see it on top. We can see it underneath. Remember that. If an attorney say, you only got 3 years to file, nigga, you gonna be rich. Don't let them give you nothing under 100,000. I'm telling you now. 100,000 is good for you, but it's not good for the attorney. What's their percentage? And they don't want you to get nothing. They want you to get millions because that means they are. But now they pro bono. Now they volunteers. None of that. And the one thing we don't have in Maryland is more advocates for mentally ill. And I realized during all this, we need advocates because there are Edward Swantons out there. There are John Fawkes out there. There are Samson O'Lettons out there. There are Jane Lennox criminals out there. There are Deborahs and Floyds out there. There are Murray Ann Boyers out there. There are Antoine Mason Sr.'s, Ryan Bryer, Stephanie Newman, Thomas Wheatley Jr., Bathsheba Dixon, Dennis Humphrey. There are people out there that are waiting to harm you, and they don't have to know a damn thing about you. As long as you bring in green. So I'm really gonna go now because they've been hacking me to high happen. I got two things, my phone and my tablet, trying to upload 3 videos. And believe me, it's taking the better part of 3 hours. It shouldn't. But that's what I know, I'm being hacked. So I'm gonna get it off of here. And I really hate doing this. But it's very important. You have no idea how much they're damaging you and you don't even know it. Seriously. STD, something you can't cure, and something that can kill you and you don't know why. You know, I guess they thought he was going to keep ODing me so I can go out on the hook for the drugs they gave me. Or I'm going to want it so bad that I'm going to go out and get it. Nope. And people think I can't do without marijuana. Yes, the hell I can. The one thing I couldn't do without was fucking cigarettes. Oh my God. Them Best of the Hedges menthol, they drove me crazy. I got rid of those in 2018. So believe it or not, the people in the jury never knew I was a smoker because I stopped before I got in the jury. I was stopping during the jury. I was part of a program through my psychiatrist's office dealing with John Hopkins' baby. And they stopped me with, I can't remember the drug they gave me. It was where you're supposed to take it for 7 days. And it's supposed to take a cure. You know, you're supposed to cure. That damn thing worked. And I ain't smoked a cigarette since. So, yeah. They didn't know I drank. Because they could have got me that motherfucking way. I'd be drinking again. You know, you could have gave me some motherfucking liquor while you ain't got drugs. And then give me some brown liquor. Shit. By the time I was 14, I could have 8 different drinks. And I love Bloody Marys. Ooh, child, Bloody Marys. I used to start out with Bloody Marys, and then I get some Jack Daniels, some rum, and I sit at the bar and drink all that shit by myself. Man, them 8 to 10 ounce glasses at the day in Phillip downtown and all. Them Bloody Marys were to die for. They had that celery stick in it. Ooh. After I crunched all that motherfucker, I said, give me a Jack Daniels, no motherfucking ice, no soda, no water, nigga. Give it to me what they say, neat. And if I wasn't feeling tipsy by the 10th drink, I get like a Long Island iced tea or something fruity, you know, like a margarita. And then just walk around in a harbor, go out and have fun. You know, see, I was 13, 14 years old. You see that picture? I was 14 on TikTok. I could pass, put a little makeup on, do my little hair. People thought I was grown. Just short for my age. Yeah, they could have got me with liquor, nigga. I'd be drinking liquor right now. Not selling my ass for it, but goddamn, I should be bumping some fucking money for it rather than bumping for this marijuana. Marijuana is cheap as shit. I don't understand. And it's not addictive. I don't understand that either. Liquor wasn't addictive to me either, really. Even though I started about 6 or 8 years old. By the time I went to college, I was just drinking on the weekends. I had class. When I was in high school, I drank every day. I would carry a pint of liquor to Walbrook. I'm telling you this because them gang bangers and gang stalkers didn't dig deep enough. Because a lot of things was just my business. I'm telling y'all, because if they get that chance to put me on the ground, nigga, I just want to lay down and die per Edward Swan, MD. I just can't stop saying that shit. That's when you know I'm insane, nigga. But it's still funny. Because that man is a doctor and he wanted to get away with that shit.